iTero helps me to have better outcomes due to his accuracy. My name is Dr. Didier, I'm a dentist and I have a private practice in Alicante.
The iTero scanner can deliver better restorations because you can get better impressions, so it means less adjustments.
The fit of case produced out of iTero scan is really good. I barely need to do adjustment.
We do lots of highly aesthetic full contour zirconia restorations. Grinding zirconia after sintering causes micro cracks that impact the durability of the restorations.
Zirconia restorations gives me durability, biocompatibility and aesthetics, and has to be made with an accuracy system like iTero.
As crowns and bridges done with the iTero fit better, we don't need to adjust them as often and reduce the risk of them breaking.
The restorations I do with iTero fits perfectly and lasts for ages.
iTero helps me to provide better treatments.
iTero is a true multidisciplinary scanner. It allows us to focus not only in the restoration but also in all the tissues around it. My name is Dr. Didier, I'm a dentist and I have a private practice in Alicante.
iTero has many functions that simplify the restorative treatments, like NIRI, time-lapse and occlusiogram, which other scanners don't have.
iTero time-lapse is a very good tool for implantologists because it allows me to have all my soft tissue under control to deliver better outcomes in my restorations.
For example, if I do gingival graft, I can show to the patients the result of this graft.
iTero time-lapse helps me to monitor soft tissue around implants.
iTero's HD scanning function helps me capture all the critical details within the emergence profile of my implants.
The iTero exocad connection helps me to deliver better restorations because I have immediate dialogue with my lab. I can send to the lab the scan file, camera images and the NIRI files too. The NIRI image delivers great insights to the lab to finalize highly aesthetic crown.
iTero has a number of visualization tools that help me in diagnosis. They all make me a better dentist, because I look at things from various angles. iTero makes the restorative work a pleasure.
Looking into digitalizing my practice, I decided to buy an iTero scanner because of its versatility. I am Giuseppe Marano, I am a general practitioner in Rome.
One of the key changes was incorporating an iTero scanner in the hygiene department. Of course, I had to train my hygienists, but the user-friendliness of iTero made my life extremely easy.
With iTero, my staff can take the scan, and it is so accurate, they only have to do it once.
iTero has helped me to reduce my treatment time. I can have much more time to spend with my family, or I can go to the bar to have a coffee.
With my extra time, I love to do yoga, and I even convinced my team to do yoga with me here in my office.
I can spend more time with my family. I also have more time to prepare my lectures.
Thanks to iTero exocad connectivity, the communication with my lab is very fast now. I can send to the lab the scan file, camera images and the NIRI files too.
Nowadays we have the opportunity to have different files formats to speak together. So the STL files that comes out from iTero, the DICOM file that comes out from the CBCT, the OVG files that comes out from the face scanner. So I can really create a virtual patient that I can treat virtually and then treating the patient in real life.
50%, because people are talking about me and they tell other patients about this. My name is Jutta Kirschner. I'm a general dentist from Germany and I have 2 practices near Hamburg.
Using iTero changed completely our clinical routine because we can save steps, we can communicate better with the patient, we can improve the treatment plan acceptance, we can envision and do smile simulation so the patient can see much better, we can do digital prosthetic workflow in a more accurate way, and we can shorten the treatment time.
HD scan, artificial intelligence and auto trimming allows us to be more accurate.
So the iTero scanner features the auto trimming tool, which is a tool guided by the artificial intelligence. This simplifies a lot my scan because if by any chance the tongue, a mirror gets into my scanning path, the auto trimming tool will automatically erase it. So I save time and I save a possible mistake.
With iTero, my patients have a totally new experience in my office. They start talking about it and send their neighbors, friends to me because they all want to see their oral health in their mouth with this precise function.
iTero has helped me to increase the number of treatments by 14% into the clinic.
iTero is more than a scanner, it's also a communication tool.
Think about the fact that the patient now can see. So if the patient sees, the patient believes, and so automatically our conversion rate increased.
Having iTero in my clinic is very good, and we send each patient a scan report. And last week, just one patient came and said, I'm new here because I saw a scan report on the fridge of my neighbors.
With iTero, we decrease the appointment time, we increase the accuracy, and we decrease the number of appointments.
We have more case acceptance and the workflow is quicker.
For patient experience, because it's extremely comfortable.
I'm Dr. Alessandro Agnini.
And I'm Andrea Agnini, and together we run Studio Agnini. We are really keen about patient experience. So that's the reason why we took a lot of time in renovating the offices, choosing the right design, choosing the right atmosphere, creating the right atmosphere actually. So iTero is the perfect piece of the puzzle that was missing.
Patients don't like traditional impression, and with iTero the experience is totally different.
With the iTero scanner, I can scan easily every patient that sits in my chair. It helps me to show the patients what I have seen and what I am planning to do.
Now I have the ability to show my patients everything, and they are really impressed of the details of their oral health.
Another application that we use a lot for iTero is NIRI.
NIRI function in iTero scanner make it unique. It allowed me to detect interproximal caries.
This is the reason why parents come here and they are happy, because most of them are worried about getting x-rays to their children. NIRI is not an x-ray, so there are no radiation. This is good for everyone.
In my experience, the NIRI function is more efficient in detecting interproximal cavities than x-rays.
Having iTero in my clinic is very good, and we send each patient a scan report.
iTero scan report is really easy to create, and it helps me to communicate better with my patients, to increase their trust in my clinic. With just one click, I can easily create the iTero scan report that I can send to the patients via WhatsApp on the day after.
iTero brings patient experience to next level.